Hi, everybody. I'm Doug Miles, along with Phil Russell. We're here at Tornado Alley at Booker High School, where a dominating performance tonight, but it was for the Bradenton Gladiators as they defeat the Sarasota Millionaires 42-6. And Phil, it's one of those games I guess every football team has to go through when you really get it handed to you. But after the first quarter, it looked pretty good for the Millionaires. They were up 6-0, and it caused 3 turnovers in the game.
Yeah, for a quarter and a half, Millionaires football to a T, great defensive play, turnovers leading to a touchdown for the Millionaires defense. But then you started to see a creak in the armor. One of the things that's been plaguing the Millionaires the entire year, tough job on kicking, and missed the extra point, and from then on it seemed like a downward struggle.
Yeah, 42 unanswered points for the Gladiators as they run it through from the second quarter on. The only score for the Millionaires was an interception by Dennis Watson, running it back 55 yards for the score. Just about 3 minutes into the game, but after that, the Gladiators come back and just take it to the Millionaires. A couple of running touchdowns, a couple of throwing touchdowns, but like you mentioned, the Millionaires' offense continues to sputter and unable to move the ball at all.
Yeah, they really haven't been able to identify what sort of team they're going to be. I can tell you right now they're not going to be a power running team because we haven't seen that in the first 3 games. Mike Peterson struggled on quarterback tonight. Usually number 5 is great at scrambling around and making plays out of nothing. Tonight he wasn't able to do it. And I think it's got a lot to do with a very talented and aggressive Bradenton Gladiators defense. They were more physical at the point of attack tonight, a little bit faster, and a little bit more disciplined.
Gladiators, well-deserved top offense in the FFA, averaging 40 points a game coming into tonight. Exceeded that average with 42, and the Millionaires' defense, which had only given up just about 9 points per game, giving up those 42. So they have a lot to work on. They have a bye week next week. 2 weeks they will take on the Florida Falcons up in Middleburg, Florida, which is up near Jacksonville. So I'm sure the practices in the next couple of weeks are going to be tough ones for the Millionaires.
Yeah, and I think you're going to see a team that's very spirited this week on the off week in practice. Going to get a lot of things together. I think they're going to try to find an identity on offense to take with them up to Jacksonville to hopefully bail this defensive out, which even tonight played hard all 60 minutes. Put in tough positions, and they've continued to be in tough positions since the first game. But I think it caught up with them tonight. They were on the field for the entire first half, which is the second half comes around, you have no energy left. They were gassed at the beginning of the second half. And you can really tell this offense for the Bradenton Gladiators totally took advantage of that and just ran right up and down the field.
Gladiators now with a record of 3-0 to start the season. Millionaires dropped to 2-2 after winning their last 2 games after dropping the opener to the Miami Bulls. And Phil, we'll have the broadcast in 2 weeks from the Jacksonville area, right at local radio 1280 WTMY and online at DougMilesMedia.com. But you can hear Phil on Friday nights at WTMY, right? 7 o'clock?
Yeah, that's right. The Outdoorsman Show. It's a basically an outdoor variety show. We talk about hunting, camping, fishing. I host it with my partner Jim Skinner and Nate Skinner. And it's a really fun show on Sunday nights or Friday nights to get you ready for the weekend, to talk a little bit of sports, a little bit of fishing, a little bit of boating, all stuff we'd like to do in Southwest Florida.
Final score once again from Booker High School, the Bradenton Gladiators 42, the Sarasota Millionaires 6. Phil, we'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in 2 weeks from Jacksonville.